Greetings everyone, my name is Gerard. I am the head trader and mentor of Just One Good Trade. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, it's 8 a.m. Central Time, and we are about to kick some major Forex rear end. And look at that, already I'm seeing the possibility of a trade. Already I'm seeing that. So first, let's see what's been happening. Market has been trending down, and all of a sudden here sometime, let me see, is that 2 a.m.? Oh, thank you. Sometime around 1 a.m. Central Time, it went all the way up, and since then it's been kind of dwindling, going down. And here, this is the 5-minute chart. We are scalpers. Well, I am a scalper using a scalping strategy with the 1-minute chart, but this is the 5-minute chart, which allows me to see, gives a greater bird's eye view to what is happening to the market. And right now I'm seeing that price action attempted to cross the 150 and 200 period SMA, and it did not. And the SMA is the simple moving average. I use a version of the simple moving average called the weighted moving average, and eventually I will explain why I choose that. Now, one of my strategies scalping strategy involve price action crossing all those SMAs, and then see this dotted line. This dotted line is the middle Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band is an indicator that indicates, for my strategy, it indicates movement and whether something abnormal or surge of movement is happening. When it's within the bands, it's normal movement. Now look at that. I'm sensing that it's gonna cross. What I wanted to do, I wanted to cross. See here, price action crossed here. This is a bearish candle. It's crossing, but it's still playing a little bit. It's 805, 804. It's about to be 805 soon. And I want price action to at least start on the other hand. Let's go to the 1-minute chart and see what's happening. Let us see. Look at that. Look at that. So for me to enter into a sell trade, some might call it a bearish trade, I would need price action to at least cross this line here. This is ideal. Look at that. Superb, very decisive candle, crossing almost everything and getting here. Now, ooh, has my wealth arrived? 805. Let's see. Okay, I'm in. I am in this trade. Just like we suspected, there has been a movement down. Now, is it gonna continue going down? I don't know yet. Honestly, I don't know. So let's see. Here we are. Here it is. Price action has stopped at this point, and yes, we would love for it to go all the way down here. Where would that be? That would be somewhere here, or somewhere here. And how much can we expect of the market? Would the market behave in this way? Because, the market does what it does. That would be a wonderful 10 more pips, which, if the market gives it to me, who am I to say no? Now let's look at the market. Let's think about exit always. I never take anything for granted. Thinking about all exits always, because right now, see, the market is stalling. It's not going down fully. So I'm going to prepare myself. And again, just to remind you, one of my favorite songs from Disney is exactly that. Be Prepared, sung by one of the most memorable villains in movie history, Scar from The Lion King. Okay, So market, how about you? That was a beautiful move down. You continue going down, okay? I want to try looking for what's happening in the 30-minute period, the 30-minute chart. Okay, so in the 30 period chart, it is definitely, price action is definitely under, it's under the 150 and 200 SMA. There's been a retracement, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm happy. Why market? Because I would love for you to behave, continue going down, yes, now cross this line and give us a run. So here, this is the middle, and I'm going to put a line in the middle of this very decisive candle, because this would be a point where I don't know if I would exit, but it definitely would signal that it's not going the way we want it to go. So let's see what's happening here right now. The market is stalling. It's not moving down as we would want. So there were two reversal candle, one good on trend candle, and then this one is about to cross. You see the outer Bollinger Band? This is, if price action crosses it, it's a very good sign. It's a sign that, okay, there is movement, there is power, there is flow. Now let's simply wait. Let's simply wait. Okay? Let's simply wait what's going to happen. See here, this is again the outer Bollinger Band. Something we can do is, if you have the Donchian, indicator, it will at least let you give you a visual cue of the lines or the prices that needs to be crossed for you to know that a good movement is happening. But right now we are in the green, and where would be an exit point? Here, I would say this would be a good exit point. If the market goes all the way back here, we have to be decisive. Okay, is it me or like, why? We have to be decisive, but at the same time, it's almost like this taboo thing. Whenever I say we have to be decisive, I'm being challenged. So hopefully the market continues down. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. If this is indeed a candlestick formation for reversal, but truly you have to appreciate the humor of this moment. You have to be decisive, and all of a sudden there's a chance that it forces you to be decisive. Although market, you can continue going down. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry if I challenge you. Don't feel like you have to challenge me back. It's okay. Okay, that being said, let's be patient. This might be a short trade. This might be a trade that doesn't last too long. Although, yes, Gerard, this present trader, would love to have this go all the way down here. I would love that. But does the market want that? I don't know. I don't know. Will the market do that? Will we get more sellers coming in the market and forcing price down? Maybe, maybe not. But all we know is if we have to exit, we have to abide by our rules. Okay, we have two reversal candles right now. Let's see. Let's hope it crosses this line and goes all the way here. Let me change the color to purple. And what I'm basically measuring here is where the outer Bollinger Band is ending. That's really it. Everything is behaving well. Let me lower this line just in case. Let's see, hopefully we'll get in the middle of this assessment. This is very strong candle. Hopefully it doesn't okay, I'll stop with the hopefullies and just let the market do what it's doing. You have to appreciate how this is a story. The market does what it does, but sometimes it's the expectations that we set that puts us in trouble. We have to be malleable, flexible, and enjoy the ride. Okay, the market is moving nicely, and the market is touching at least 3/4 of our predictions, which is very good. And the final prediction is here. Okay, the market has reached at least 8/10 of our prediction. See that? We are doing amazingly. I'm very excited about the possibility of it. That being said, Gerard, as much excited as you are, be ready in case the market has a swift exit. See right now? That is very swift and brutal. I'm hoping that at least it gives us some time to... Sometimes it's nice to have a little wiggle room to exit, but sometimes it's brutal. Yes, it would have been nice if we reach over down there. Let's see what's gonna happen. It needs to cross and go all the way here for us to know it's really thinking about continuing its movement. And it can if it wants to, but oof. It's 8:16. It would be great if it just like went down right away instead of just reverse. Let's see what it's going to do. But again, we have to be ready for an exit. 8:17. It started a little bit on top of this one. Let's see if it's going to cross that line. Okay, we exited. I'm glad we exited. Look at that. You know, this is really interesting. When we think about when you have to exit, you have to exit. This is really, really interesting. But now let's see something. Price action touched at least, I would say, 3/4 of our prediction. It didn't get here. In fact, it got to 8/10, but reversed here, did a candlestick formation. Yeah, it might go back again, but this is the end of my line. This is too much of a reversal, and I have to take some profits till I can. Ideally, I would be in a state of power where I would wait for the market to touch and reverse through the middle Bollinger Band. But I don't think I have this patience right now. This is a good trade. We exited exactly when we needed to exit. And remember, all you need to thrive in this with this game is just one good trade, and knowing how to predict and knowing how to use support and resistance to exit. Look at how we found a movement, and we knew that based on the support and resistance level, there was going to be a chance for it to there's going to be a chance that it stops at any of those points. And look at that. That's giving a lot of our profits away. That's giving a lot of our profits away. Now, why didn't we exit here? There's one reason why. First of all, see this major candle? Price action did fully cross the whole thing. and we have two candles here, and price action didn't fully cross it. Now this is a super major candle, and you have this, you have the support resistance, the support line, see that? Then you have a candlestick formation happening here, and that was too much. I wasn't willing to give too much of my profits for that end, honestly. So thank you very much. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. Is there a chance for another trade down? Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm good with my trades today. I don't overtrade, and made my money, as they say. And again, remember, all you need is just one good trade. There's always going to be an opportunity. There's always going to be a way for you to make the money. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, give us a like, put some comments, and tell me what you thought of my trading today and what I think and my strategy. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.